Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Welcome in. It is 5:16, and while today may be dry, storms do return to the forecast tomorrow, but we need to figure out what we can expect for the morning commute.
Absolutely. Let's get the latest from Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier.
Yeah, Alex, Ryan, in the next hour or so, I think we may have some issues there for that morning commute because, as you see behind me, we got a layer of clouds right now, but consistently this has been getting lower and lower, which means fog. Three-letter word we don't like to hear in the morning time. It is going to probably cause some issues for you. So take it a little easier on the roadway. Leave an extra distance between you and the car ahead of you, and also leave a few minutes earlier just so that you won't have to deal with running late there. But you can see that we have that fog trying to settle on in here across downtown. 66 right now at the airport. Temperatures from here will climb eventually as we get some sunlight, but not so much for the next few hours. We'll just kind of hold where we are. Now, radar is fairly quiet around our region. I don't expect to see a whole lot today. Sun and clouds will mix through much of the day, and by 10 o'clock, we're stuck in that southeasterly breeze. We have that sunlight out there. Temperatures will shoot up pretty quickly. By the time we get to the afternoon hours, clouds really begin to build into the picture, and the later in the nighttime hours we go, the more clouds we see. But let me show you what happens as we get into tomorrow, okay? Midnight, not tracking a whole lot out there, but by the 4 or 5 o'clock hour, look at this. A line of very powerful storms working their way on into the picture here. Heavy, heavy rain, gusty winds, lots of lightning and thunder just in time for your morning commute. They start to work their way eastbound by 9 o'clock, but we're still seeing some of that rain lingering about the area. The good news is that because these come in the morning time, they put down a layer of stable air so that the rest of the day we should see sunny clouds mixing, though a few showers will still be possible there into the afternoon and evening time frame, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Now, these storms will have the potential to produce some damaging winds as well as hail. That's what's outlined here in this severe storm risk for today. You'll see that the yellow, it stops over towards Lake Charles. That's because as we get into the overnight hours, these storms will kind of lose a little bit of their punch. For tomorrow morning in particular, we're only at a level 1 risk. That's for the damaging winds and hail threat. The flood threat is elevated to a level 2 risk for the area because these storms will be producing a lot of rain. So can't rule out a tornado, but that damaging wind threat will probably be the biggest concern as a severe impact outside of that flood threat there. Now, the good news is we do have some quiet weather behind these storms. Today, very, very warm, mid to upper 80s. We're going to see sun and clouds mixing. We have those storms tomorrow, mainly in the morning time, but a few in the afternoon. A dry weekend. Next week, though, gets a little stormy there towards Tuesday and Wednesday.
Kind of a little bit of a mixed bag. All right, thank you, Adam. We'll check back in later on.